Now we are solving the miscellaneous exercise based on second chapter, and this is question number 2 of miscellaneous exercise of chapter number 2. You can write it is miscellaneous exercise of chapter number 2. Now what is here? Actually question is like, if fx is equals to x square, then you have to find the value of f 1.1 minus f1 upon 1.1 minus 1. This is very simple proof. If you know the meanings of these things, you can find easily the value of it. How will you find? Let's see. If you're writing f 1.1 first of all, suppose we are finding all these values one by one. So if fx is equals to x square, then f 1.1 is what? It will be 1.1 square. And you know it is 11 actually if you are removing the decimal, and the value of this will be 1.21. Also, similarly you can write f1. What is f1? It is 1 square easily, and this is 1. So basically we have find the values of this and this. Now we have to put all the values in the given function and then simplify it only. Then the value here is 1.1 minus of f1 upon 1.1 minus 1. And you know the value of this now? This is 1.21 minus 1 upon, this will be what? It is clearly 0.1. Okay, and if we will subtract, we will get 0.21 upon 0.1. If we will remove the decimal of both the numbers, and so you will get 2.1 as your answer. Okay, because it will be 1 by 10. 10 will be multiplied with 0.21, then it will be 2.1. Then the value of this is easily 2.1. Now we are going to solve third question of miscellaneous exercise chapter number 2. The question is, find the domain of the function fx is equals to x square plus 2x plus 1 upon x square minus 8x plus 12. First of all, we will simplify it to write again. Fx is equals to x square plus 2x plus 1, and you can factorize it to write x minus 6, x minus 2. If you will factorize it, you will get x minus 6 and x minus 2 in the denominator. Now this function is defined on the real values. So write it. Since fx is defined on real values, so fx is true except when we are putting x equals to 6 here, it will be 0, and if the denominator is 0, it will be not defined. Similarly, if you are putting x equals to 2 here, then also it will become 0 and it will be not defined. That means if you are putting x equals to 6 or 2, the function is not a real valued function. So that means except x equals to 6 and x equals to 2, we can put any of the number, any of the real values, right? So what is the domain? The domain is the value, domain are the values which we can put here in the equation, in the function. Okay. So all the functions, all the values of x which can be replaced with x to get a real valued function as fx are the domain. So you know that except 6 and 2, we can put any of the real values. So the domain will be real number minus 6 and 2. That means from real number, set of real number, if you will remove 2 and 6, that will be the domain. So you can write fx is defined on the real values, and fx is true except x is equals to 6 and as x is equals to 2, because at x equals to 6 and x equals to 2, fx is not defined, not real valued function, you can say, not real valued function. So you can write domain is equals to real number minus 2 and 6. That means if we are having any of the real value, it will not be not defined, it will be a real value except x equals to 2 and 6. So the domain is r minus 2 and 6. Okay.